Now I will show you this a bit closer up. I'll show you all the compartments and around the bag in a minute. I've just got it propped like this while I read out all the specs, what it's made of, etc. Then I'll show you inside it all the compartments. It's got lots. But at that moment, don't worry, it's just flopped like this. But here it is. Okay, anyway, let me just tell you about it and I'll show it to you properly. It's called the VOSMEP DC014 Advanced Security Bag. It may also be known as Tigernu, and in fact that is what it says on it up here and on the back and on the packaging. I'll show you the packaging in a minute as well. Now it comes in 3 different colours. Light grey, which is this one here that you're seeing, and hopefully the colour shows up alright on camera. There's also a dark grey and a black, so basically light, medium and dark. I think this one probably looks nicer than the black one in a way. I have seen the black one, it does look quite nice, but the straps in the back actually I think stand out a little bit more, look a bit nicer on the grey, and I'll show you why in a minute once I turn it over. Even though it's very high quality, and it's really high quality, I'm really impressed by the quality. It actually is a reasonable price. It's £19.99, so it's about £20 in the UK, and it is the 2016 upgraded version. It has a patented practical design. It's waterproof and uses a breathable design. It has 4-teeth double anti-theft zipper. It has some security bag area that is good for keeping your ID card, your passport, your wallet or whatever in it. This fabric is 65% canvas and it is 20 to 30% lighter than the same size nylon backpacks. So it's about 20 to 30% lighter than other nylon backpacks the same size, and it's 65% canvas. It's medium size, it's classed as medium size, but it is suitable for both men and women. The compartment that it has is a computer pocket, and that is really a laptop pocket, so it's just got a dedicated area to slide your laptop in. Of course you could put something else like more documents in it or whatever. You don't have to put a laptop of course in it, but it does have a compartment designed primarily to put a laptop in. Then there's another compartment to put documents in, or of course yet again you don't have to put documents, you could put something else. Then there is another kind of bag area, a little bag they call cell phone bags, and that is basically put smaller objects in. It doesn't have to be cell phones, but it's a good place to put a mobile phone in if that's what you're bringing with you. And there's another zipper pocket, and then there is side pockets. So basically you've got a laptop pocket, a pocket primarily to put a laptop in, although you could put documents in it. Then there's some more little pocket areas you could put cell phone in, and there's a document area, and there's just tons of compartments, and I'll show you them closer up in just half a sec. Now it also came with these. I'm not going to show you them really very detailed, but it has some information about how it supports your back, how it's lightweight, and its design will take the load off your back. And there is also a warranty card as well, so you can register it for warranty. It comes in a see-through packet, and this see-through packet is reusable because it has like one of those sort of vacuumy seals that you squeeze together to close it. So you can store it in that, or put something else in it, or whatever. So it has a reusable packet that it comes in. Now let's have a look at it closer up. Here on the front you have a zipped pocket here on the front here. So this is a little one. There's a zip. You can just keep something very small in there. Maybe your smartphone perhaps. Then you have another zipped area up higher with double zip. There's 2 zips. You open that up. Then you see inside. Now I'm going to try to show you this the best I can behind the camera. But if we look in this, now this bit here I have open is not the main bit, that is up here. This is the main compartment. This is actually a secondary compartment, which is really good, because then you have a slip here, a small slip, that could perhaps be where you put your phone. Then there's other little compartments here, it probably doesn't show on camera, but there's small compartments there. Those you could perhaps put a wallet in here, passport, ID, whatever. Then you have this big slot here to put something in. Then here, if we just turn the bag around, now in this bit here, which is still, this bit here is still this secondary compartment at the very front that I was just showing you. On the other side of, on the actual flap that opens up, you have an actual zipped pocket here, breathable pocket. We can unzip that and put even more stuff in this little netted area. It's not a very deep pocket, that. This netted bit is about, a hand deep. Now all that I've shown you is just in this secondary pocket here. That is not the main bit. There's a small pocket here, then the bit I've shown you with the bits for a phone, maybe ID, maybe passport, and the kind of meshy bit on the front. Now this here is the main compartment. Let's open that up. Now I don't know if I'm even focused correctly because it's hard to tell on the small screen, but I'll try to show you as best I can. Here we have a little bit of Velcro that lifts up. Now behind that we have a big compartment, and inside that big compartment is where you probably put your laptop. Then there's a secondary compartment there. That is probably for something like documents. Then of course you have the main, it's probably going to be dark on the screen, but your main slot here, your main big baggy area here is here. Now let's turn it over. Now on the back here you have your shoulder straps, and there you can see the logo that says Tigernu, which it seems to be the actual manufacturer. It seems like VOSMEP is the seller. These are adjustable. The straps are adjustable as you'd expect on a backpack. Now, the reason I say I think the grey probably looks nicer than the black model is look how you have this nice grey. Even though I wouldn't normally pick a grey product, this looks really nice as grey. And you have these black borders around the straps, all up here, long here. And I think the grey with a black border looks nicer than being all black. I think it looks actually quite nice. Now if we turn it over to the side, so this is like the front, then if we could turn it to the side, there is very small pockets here. They're very small, they're not very wide being on the side, and you can barely get your fingers in there. You can get your fingers in there, so that is perhaps maybe just a little bonus pockets on the sides to perhaps put pens and pencils in maybe, though of course there's no zip or holder. This is the zip of the main bit. There's no zip here to stop it from falling out, so just bear it in mind, although they are very tight holes, so you could perhaps put a pen in there, something like that. And then there is one on the other side as well. Now I hope you have been able to see it as well as, really well. Unfortunately, of course, it's a bit hard to show a bag. It's not impossible to show a bag. It's a little hard with my setup here. I've got a very small workspace to work with, and I'm quite zoomed in. I'm in quite a compact area, but I've tried to show you it the best I can. Now, just before I give you my final thoughts on it, which are positive, I'll give you a spoiler there. I'd just like to go over what we've got here, just to make sure you're fully aware. I'll go over compartments and what zips we've got. Now this one here, this front little small pocket here, has just one zip, but this secondary pocket up here, what I consider the secondary pocket, has double zips, uses two zips, and then the main compartment has two zips. Now what compartments are there? Well, you have the front compartment, you have the large secondary compartment, which contains various little slips for things like smartphones, passports, ID, wallets. Then on the inside, on this side of that secondary compartment, there's that little bit with kind of mesh, and you have a zip there for whatever you want. Maybe you could use that for your wallet. Then we have the big compartment, and in there you have your main big baggy area, but then you also have a compartment behind a Velcro flap for your laptop and then some documents, or vice versa, or all documents or whatever. You have 2 compartments in there plus the main baggy area. Then as a bonus on the sides you have this little small kind of pocket area you could put pens and pencils in, although of course they could drop out. That's the only thing you've got to bear in mind, but it is a tight area, so I think it would be fine for pens and pencils. So you have absolutely got tons and tons and tons of compartments and space. You have 3 different main compartments, and the 2 main compartments have various flaps and various little areas to put things, plus 2 little bits maybe for pens and pencils on the sides. It is really, really high quality. Not only does this outer bit here feel really nice quality, in fact I think this is the best quality bag I have owned. Now bear in mind, I haven't owned lots of really super expensive bags or designer bags or whatever, but I have owned quite a lot of backpacks over the years, and even though they might not have been particularly expensive ones, none of them I don't think have come up to the quality of this one. I was really shocked and surprised by the quality of this bag. I'm not just saying that, that is really good quality bag. The outside, and it is waterproof. Nice waterproof outside, and the inside, if you feel the inside, it's so good quality, feeling so smooth and soft. Also the bag is designed to be as lightweight as possible, which of course is very good, especially if you're going a long way like walking or hiking or whatever. Using this, you want it to be as light and comfortable as possible, and it is. So it's lightweight, comfortable, and very, very high quality. I really, really, really do recommend it. This is my new favourite bag. Though I will have another bag come in. The same company, or at least the same seller as this one, VOSMEP, are sending me a camera bag. Now you could put a DSLR camera in here, but that's not really its primary purpose. It's meant to be an all-round backpack. But I've got another bag coming, hopefully not long after this video goes up. It'll be just a few days later. I should have one that is a actual camera bag. It's more square, less long. It's more of a square bag designed to put a DSLR in. So if you're interested in a camera bag, a high quality camera bag, at least if it's anything like this, it'll be high quality. Check out my YouTube channel. Hopefully that will be up before long. So this is a really, really awesome bag. Really high quality, full of compartments and lightweight. Just my favourite backpack. This is really, really awesome, and I'll be looking into what other products this company Tigernu uses, because they are clearly a very high quality brand. I'm really impressed. I've never heard of them before, but I'm really impressed by this, and I do recommend you go and buy this bag, or even have a look at what other bags this company makes. So thanks for watching. Please like and comment on this video, and if you could do me a huge favour and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as it will just take a few seconds and will help me out a lot. Also, if you're watching this as a review on the Amazon product page, please hit the useful or helpful button along with this video. That will help me out a lot too. Thanks for watching.